This here's Clint.
This is Jim Bob.
We are the Whiskey Dragons.
That's right.
We're here to shed some light on a very dear personal friend of ours.
Oh, yeah.
None other than Corey motherfucking Feldman.
Feldman. That's right. All right, so let's get down to this.
All right. Welcome back to the Coreyography.
Wow.
Right here we got us the good book.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to read us a passage.
Wait, hold on. Before you read that passage, I just want to say, real quick, I've been being a little hard on Corey. You know?
He has.
I actually really like Corey. And I think it's really coming across as I really don't like Corey or something. I love Corey. Corey, I'm just kind of jealous of him a little way. I always wanted to be Corey. A lot of the way. I just wanted to say that, you know, I've been kind of an asshole in a lot of ways. And it's not that we might be meeting him, you know.
Or not. I mean,
or not.
It's really
It's nothing to do with that. It's just the fact I need to make that clear, and I need to get that off my chest. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and one of Corey's lesser-known movies is called Rock and Roll High School Forever. Yeah. And as a child, that was like probably one of my top 5 favorite movies.
He showed that to me.
Corey.
He showed
that. I educated.
It's a pretty good movie.
And nothing but love, Corey.
Nothing but love. Yeah.
All right, here the Coreyography, the good book.
Positive.
What do we have here? You pick a page.
Oh,
I'll
man.
read it, you pick the page because his reading sucks.
Yeah, I can't really read. We'll go for this one.
Okay, that right there? All right. To be honest, I wasn't all that surprised by his response. I took a breath and went ahead with my prepared speech. Dad, I don't want you to manage my career anymore. I love you. I'm happy to be living with you. But you're more like a friend than a father, and you don't know how to manage me. I don't think you're choosing the right things. I don't think you're taking my career in the right direction. I think it's time I found new representation.
Wow! Now that was a good part to pick because that's
a
big part of Corey's story. Is his dad and struggle. Yeah. You know, yeah. So definitely pick up that book. I'm not even messing around.
Definitely pick this book up. It's
if you listen to anything we say, get that book down below. It's an easy read, but it's a hard read and a sad read too because there's a lot of bad things that happen in there.
There's a lot of things, if you're a Corey fan, you know.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that you're like, huh.
Things that make you go,
Or you didn't know things were to the extent that they were.
Wow.
I mean, it's really good. It's really good.
I'm not too much into reading, but I might actually have to borrow that book.
You might have to. Maybe I'll read it to you.
We can even make a show. We'll do a live stream.
Hell, after we do enough of these episodes, we could probably cut them and put them together and have the whole audio tape.
Well, I'm getting a little tired. Maybe after this, we can read it to me.
Probably not. Let's watch the video.
All right, so now this is a 3-block of videos right here.
3-block.
We have Corey Feldman, his, his Today performance. So when he went on Today.
Okay, the Today Show.
Yeah, now that was a big thing. A lot of people unfairly, must I add, made fun of him and said a lot of mean things about him. So this is kind of like the video, the controversy behind it. You know, we'll go on as we go.
Well, real quick.
Yeah.
Before you start that, just remember when you're talking shit on somebody. There's this rapper. What the hell is his name?
Tretch from Nothing But Nature.
I think it was Master Ruthless. I think it was his name.
Oh wow, yeah.
He had a line in one of his songs. He said something about now you know this song.
Shit, I really don't know.
Those who don't create just masturbate.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's
easier to flap your jaw like an alligator than to appreciate.
Wiggle your toes like a duck.
Exactly.
I don't know
yeah.
All right, let's get to the video.
All right, let's get into this video. This is the Today performance with the interview. Let's get down to it. And don't mind this beginning little bumper. This is the guy I got the video off of. We'll put the link down below.
Mount Rush.
Yeah, this is, I don't know what this is. For editing reasons, I left it in.
If you grew up in the 80s, right here, then you may have had some Corey Feldman posters on your walls. I'm going to say it, right here. His name is synonymous with the decade. Movies like The Goonies, Stand By Me, License to Drive. He's always had a passion for singing, and now Corey's got a double CD.
Yeah. All right, now,
right there, he's just like, I am the shit.
Now, true. Now, as much love as we've been throwing around here, what the fuck is he wearing?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's up with that hood.
Don't understand what he's going
for. If he was a wizard.
True. Now, I do know that this album is the struggle between good and bad,
light and dark, good
light and dark, stuff like that. So I think
nightmares and daydreams.
he might be representing the dark right here.
Maybe because he's surrounded by all the angels.
Now, this is interesting to think. In a later performance, we'll see that later. He wears a white outfit, so maybe this is the
angels
dark.
all wear black outfits.
This is the white one. Maybe it's him
would make
redeeming
sense.
himself. We'll get into that. But yeah, it's right there. Struggle. Good.
Now you can tell real quick, right off the bat, this guy on the right, he's a douchebag. In his gray shirt.
Yeah, they're here to make fun of Corey. They're not
He's
here
got little
to,
blue things sticking. He's a douche.
they're not here to celebrate Corey. They're here to make fun of him.
Yeah, it seems that way.
All right.
Yes, and we hear it's a labor of love for you. 10 years in the making. It's called.
Okay. All right.
That was quick.
Now, I'm sorry, but look at this. First off, look at that cell phone. Is it? Now,
Why would they use a cell phone? Why
I know.
would they just make it full screen?
You would imagine Corey goes in there and he gives them the elbow mark. So why is this on a phone sideways?
Yeah. I mean, unless they're... I mean, maybe we missed it. Maybe they're about to say that you can get it on
It's available.
Spotify, whatever.
That would make
things
sense.
are.
Then it would be on the phone. You can only get it on the phone.
But hell, we don't know.
But Corey, just some advice. I know you're watching this. Do impressions too. We all like to have records, CDs, stuff like that. A lot of people enjoy that. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Sorry, editor. Look at I didn't even talk about this cover right here. We didn't even.
That is a pretty
mention
cool
this.
cover.
Now we have angelic to the core.
Yeah.
Right.
Looks like the two angels.
Looks like my brother made it in Microsoft Paint.
Be nice.
It looks better than that. I apologize.
And now Corey is being pulled from what could only be assumed to be the depths of hell.
It is.
Which could be reflected upon as his life.
Which is crazy. And
he's had some hellish times.
Why? You know what? I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm here for, Jim.
You know, and sometimes you can't get Rembrandt, Rembrandt, that artist.
Rembrandt.
Can't get that guy to do your cover art. Sometimes you got to get your brother's little cousin.
Yeah.
And I think his brother's little cousin did a good job on this.
But you know what? It might be a little cheesy, but it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
First of all,
pulled from hell.
These two hot ass women have a hold of him, so things can only go right from there.
He might have been living in hell. He's down in hell. These women pull him from hell.
Possibly.
Amazing.
Maybe he has entered into a polygamy relationship, and those are his two wives.
It's true.
Maybe there's a sitcom coming called, My Two Wives.
There might be. Do you have, inside information or something?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, okay. Wow, I was getting excited.
Imagine having inside information.
All right.
Angelic to the core, and he's going to sing for us in just a moment. Corey, good morning to you.
Good morning to you guys.
The angelic, I see it all around me.
We see why.
The angel band.
Tell me what's happening. You got a Grim Reaper look going on, and the angels are here. I don't like this interaction.
No, it's all actually the whole theme of the album is good versus evil, heaven versus hell, all that sort of thing. So they're angelic, and if you look actually at the artwork on the album, you'll see that it's me trying to crawl out of a fiery pit, and it's the angels pulling me out. So that kind of all goes along with the concept.
Why is this? Why this concept?
Well, probably because I know that angels have probably saved me once or twice in my life, and I like helping them as well. That's why I created Corey's Angels, as a way to help girls who are kind of lost and needed to find their way to get their opportunities, their dreams, and make them realities. And that's what we do. We try to help them make their realities, their dreams.
And you...
AKA have sex with them.
I gotta admit, upon further inspection, I really do like that hoodie he's wearing.
It is. It's very cool.
It's like a, I want to say like a black plastic chainmail.
Yeah, it's like chainmail. Yeah.
It is pretty damn cool. I kind of like it. I would rock that.
I would too.
I mean, if I was about 50 pounds lighter and
now,
made out of stone,
that's
I would rock
another.
that.
That's another thing. I'm quick to make fun of his clothes, but the thing is, what Corey understands that a lot of people don't understand anymore is theatrics.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Costume changes. He's like a prince of his, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He knows what the hell's going on. He's bringing a show to people. He's not just playing songs and singing over top of himself. He's going to bring a show to you.
And something else in Corey's defense is the fact that he doesn't give a fuck what you think.
Exactly.
He is definitely just doing his thing.
You know how many jackets they made of that? None.
Probably none. That's
He's
probably
the only one. That's it. One of a kind, just like himself.
I mean, I know we shit on Corey a little bit whenever we're like, you know what, Corey, just be you.
We're busting his balls.
But on the other hand, from an artist's perspective, he's doing what the fuck he wants to do.
Yeah,
you gotta respect that.
That's what our
You gotta respect that, because he knows people are laughing at him. He knows people are making fun of him, but he's doing what the fuck he wants to do anyway.
If you look at this shot right here, look at his face and look at the pain
And passion.
and passion inside of his eyes.
He's
and his
got pride
face.
and passion.
This whole choreography thing is turning my whole head around with Corey Feldman.
Oh, he didn't even want to do this in the beginning.
I didn't like Corey in the beginning because I saw all these shenanigans, but I saw him from a side that the media is portraying him as, not so much Corey himself. I don't agree with everything he does, but I love him.
Yeah, he liked his acting in his movie.
Oh, I
but he
love his
didn't like him as a person, but now he's coming around.
Because I didn't understand him as a person.
You're welcome.
You can't wrap your head around somebody like Corey Feldman within a day.
No.
You can't listen to the media. Anyways,
All right, let's get
we
to
might have to make this into a two-parter. We're getting deep.
We are.
You dedicated one album to Michael Jackson and the other to Corey Haim, is that right?
Yeah, there's actually 4 dedications. One to my grandfather, one to Corey Haim, one to Michael Jackson. Majestic, who was also a friend of Michael's. So,
You know who Majestic was?
No.
No?
Gay stripper?
Can't tell you.
4.
You have to find out.
Oh, it's in the book.
It's in the book.
4
Dedication.
dedications on this album. I'm not shitting on that. 4
Now,
dedications.
It's funny that he mentions his grandfather. I don't want to get too much into it because it's in the book.
You got to buy the book.
But his grandfather was, how do I say this? A very authoritative figure.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And Corey, being what we all know Corey to be in his younger days,
A rebel.
was not an
Wow.
not a subordinate. I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
But so it's funny that he dedicated something to his grandfather.
Well, you know what though? Sometimes that tough love,
Yeah.
you see through it, and you see maybe he shouldn't have punched me in the teeth and knocked my teeth out, but
But
what was behind that is what matters, and he loved me,
and now I got straight teeth because the dentist fixed them.
and
All
I
right.
respect him.
Some MJ moves coming here in a minute.
Does it kind of come a
no
little
MJ
bit?
moves. No, yeah, it's kind of a similar style
nod.
of dance because we grew up dancing together. So he was my idol, obviously.
Hold on. Fuck you. Not you, Corey, but the other guy. Because as soon as he said that, they're like, yeah, you're still this shit. Like, they're hating from the beginning.
Corey has lived with that his entire life. People saying that about him. I mean, it is true. And this whole shenanigans about him, they dance together. Yes, you dance together, but Michael Jackson made all that shit up before you hung out together.
But I would like to give a term here that I coined, hating from the gate. Because that's what's going on.
Oh, wow.
The two people from what show is this?
Who cares?
Yeah.
NBC.
Them fuckers are hating from the gate.
Hating from the gate. That
from the
is
gate.
good.
You're welcome.
And it's a true thing. A lot of people hate from the gate. Whenever I didn't like Corey originally,
Yeah.
I was hating from the gate.
You like that?
I do.
You can get that tattoo.
That's a good
on.
one.
All right.
I don't know about a tattoo, but I'll use it.
A lot of my influences.
Shall we get to
that-
it?
If you have that feeling it's about to go down in here, I
gonna
also
go-
have it.
We're
Let's
leaving.
do this.
We're gonna go for
Take
it.
it away.
Here we go.
This
All right,
man is a
starting out,
butterfly.
He's playing the keyboard. And then he's slapping.
But he's a butterfly.
Ass.
He's a butterfly. And see what the thing is, you think Corey, you're like, well, why did he spend all this time rehearsing a dance move? Like, he doesn't. I think every time he does this is different. He's feeling
Yeah, maybe.
the vibes in the air, just like Michael Jackson.
It's like watching Steve Vai play guitar.
It is, yeah, exactly.
Like he knows them notes, and his face just contorts to the notes because he feels it in his soul.
Exactly.
That's what's going on.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, there's a name for that. It's called the funk. And he's got the funk right here flowing through his veins.
It's like white Irish drunken men dancing at a wedding. There's no rhyme or rhythm to it.
Oh, yeah.
When the music hits us, our bodies just do
All kinds of crazy
the
things.
only thing they can do. Which
Just
is
like this
not
man.
dancing by no means, but
Just like this man. With the pants that they're painted on, I can read the lines of his dick in them.
a drunken Irishman at a wedding is almost like an epileptic seizure while you're still standing.
You're full of them
I
tonight.
can't help it.
Clint-acies or something, whatever the hell. I don't know. All right.
Clintisms.
Clintisms, there.
All she gonna do is twerk.
Oh!
Wait.
It fucking froze up my computer, guys. Hit up that Amazon.
Yeah, we could use a new computer. We need to put that on our
Got an
list.
Amazon wish list. Let me go back here a second. I'll edit this one.
Something real interesting there was when he was doing like the robot.
Yeah.
But it was like the flowing robot. It was actually pretty good.
It was pretty
It
good.
looked pretty good. But what scared me was whenever the angel started saying, get it, with that real deep voice.
But I don't think it's really them.
No, probably not.
You
But
think
she was
them-
in the microphone, and it was scary.
Wait, here, let's say you think them instruments are even plugged in?
They have to be. There's cords running everywhere.
Now we got a girl with turntables up there. I hope she does a little scratchy
She
scratch.
probably does.
Well,
She does a little.
Wicka.
Yeah.
All right, keep your eyes peeled.
Insert sound effects.
People that know notes and stuff, let's see if they're actually playing guitar. If they're not, that's fine, because it's the performance that matters. Let's check it out.
She gonna do is twerk.
Hit the club, tell him.
All right, well, real quick, dubstep. And those dance moves, he didn't just start doing them, he unleashed them from his body and soul.
Yeah, and that wasn't any Michael Jackson dance moves.
No,
Right
that was his own stuff.
But I've been focusing on a girl playing guitar, and she looks like she's actually playing things on time. So.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I think that his musicians are actual musicians. And even the angels that he saves off the street and puts them in his house, they are at least inspiring musicians.
Yeah.
From what I understand. All right.
Try to get you down, they put you on the ground, they leave you lying there, they're broken down and make a sound. Don't you notice them? They check your life again, make you beg for mercy, still nobody notice them. Just when you think it's all over, no hope in life, so what you gonna do? Every shot.
Real quick. Now, like his singing or not, this song has been stuck in my freaking head.
It
The
is
melodies.
catchy. It
I don't
is
know what
catchy.
he's saying. So the way he sings, it's like he was never taught how to sing and he just learned how to sing almost the wrong way. But like I say, you look at singers like Kurt Cobain, for instance. He's not a good singer because his voice is perfect. He's almost a bad singer, which makes him a good singer in
He's
a
a
way.
good singer because he has passion about what he's singing.
Exactly. Now, Corey here, I don't know if that applies to him so much. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but
Well, the interesting
interesting.
thing about Corey singing this song is there's a lot of effects on his voice.
there is, yeah.
And
Cover it up, really.
and he's going high with his pitch
Yeah.
when he's got that natural low raspy voice. Like
Yeah.
it should, personal opinion, I think that he needs to capitalize on his natural voice
Yeah, I
instead
agree.
of relying on all these effects and
Very
trying
true.
to pitch it up.
But I think he's really trying to take it to other places.
Yeah, which I can't fault him for being experimental.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of experimental, he does a song of John Lennon's Imagine. Definitely YouTube search that. Listen to that. That's he puts his own spin on it. All right, well,
Could do it.
she's clearly singing. Let's go.
Lies and exposure, so what have you got to lose? We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. Everything to the sky, no go that's too high.
Going too high.
It's a little hard to hear over here.
I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to sing. Trust me.
When it's your song, you can do what you want.
I can't sing neither, and I sing still. You don't let it stop me.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Confined to in the car or in the shower.
And really, I kind of like how he does that stuff. That's his style. I don't know why. And does like weird stuff
It's
like
just
that.
what you're into.
It's interesting. I like it. It's interesting. I keep
Yeah.
coming back to it.
And there's, I don't know what to say. There's beauty and interest.
There is.
Because if somebody doesn't try something, how do you know you'll never like it?
I think that seems like it makes sense. But, wow. Well,
Well, think about it. The first guy that plugged in a guitar and turned the overdrive all the way up
yeah.
and the high all the way up and pretty much invented distortion
My uncle.
by fucking around.
Yeah, my uncle.
Look what
did that.
distortion has given us today.
True. And nobody even gives my uncle the credit for doing it.
See what I mean?
Spent all that time doing
See what
it.
I mean?
So, when Corey rips, he had that hood on so he could rip it off dramatically when the
Yeah.
shit got real.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No, we're not gonna stop until we reach the top. With lies they tarnish you, try to abolish you. Spin your good deeds until they become bad.
Try to abolish you, spend their bad deeds until you become bad news. Whatever he's saying right here is deep, and I think really it's the repression that he's felt throughout his life with his parents, with the Hollywood elites, with them. I won't say it because this channel, this video gets flagged, but them bad people out there touching little kids. A lot of things. I would like to really sit down and read the lyric sheet and see what he's actually talking about because I feel like it's really deep.
Interesting.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
They match your name with shame. They point and laugh at you, but nobody knows their name. You feel beaten, don't have the strength needed to carry on. Comes down to love and devotion, but faith, something that I cannot lose. We got nothing to lose, so baby, baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. We got nothing to lose, so baby, baby, let's go for it. Come on.
It's getting ready to go down.
One thing I do gotta say is whenever he, for lack of better terms, harmonizes with the Angels, it sounds pretty good.
It does, yeah.
It doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I think that's something they could really work with.
Well,
there.
I think really if he got a vocal coach and started learning, you know, different ways to kind of, I think he could really take it further than what he is. But and I think, to be honest, let's get back to it because this is, you know, we love Corey, but we're not going to, you know, suck his dick here. We want to actually be friends to him and tell him the truth. I think if he you know, quit being so full of himself in certain ways, saying, I'm the best, everybody can improve. You know?
Yeah.
You can improve, everybody can improve, and if you really love something and you're passionate about it, like your music, obviously you are, you should definitely keep improving.
That's true.
You know? That goes to any kids out there, anybody.
That's
all right.
right. No more hating from the gate.
That's right. No hate from the gate. That was sexual right there.
Oh, yeah.
He did a little,
there was a hip thrust right there.
That was for the women right there.
That might have just impregnated somebody in the front row.
It could have.
Damn.
Jeez, talking about Elvis shaking his hips. They would have lynched Corey. All right. Wait, who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. He kind of looks like LL right there.
He looks like LL's older uncle.
Yeah.
You know, TT. He looks like TT.
You see that front line when it hit the club. You see today show me love. Let's just get it. Cause all she wanna do is work. All we wanna do is work. Now just watch Feldman twerk. All we wanna do.
Watch Feldman twerk, and then Feldman twerked.
Don't do that again.
Strange decision.
Don't do that again.
And also, what the fuck is this guy saying? And
I have no idea.
Do you notice how he has a real nice suit? Not picking on this guy, but he's got a real nice suit, and then his shoes down there.
Yes.
The hell's going on down there?
Yeah, you would think he would have wore like some all whites or
snakeskin boots or something nice.
Maybe all like bronze to match the shirt or something. Yeah, something.
But his rapping's pretty bad. Maybe that's all Corey could get. Now, I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg has come out in different concerts and helped him with this song.
Yeah.
Party, get your hands up in the air, wave them high side to side. Now just let the doctor hear. You say get it, come on now, get it, say it with me, get it. Yo, Feldman, go for it.
Hey, you know that thing he's doing here?
Yeah.
You know that Dominic?
Oh yeah, Dom.
Man, he used to be in that life stick stuff, and he would go like this to me and stuff. I'd get the hell out of my face with that Dom.
Thank God I knew him pre.
Is in all that
whatever
hippie
that
stuff.
Is, yeah.
All right, we're getting to the end here.
He twerked again. Don't do that, Corey.
Corey, that's a women thing.
Yeah.
It's a woman thing.
Yeah.
Right there. Look at that. He's like.
Is his shirt all ripped up too? It looks like it is.
It is, yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Maybe something happened in a dryer, but what he right here is a good picture of Corey because this is the way Corey lives his life. He's like, I want to sing, I want to make an album. Well, Corey, I don't know if I don't care.
I'm gonna make a fucking album.
Exactly.
I want to.
Hey, TT. LL's uncle, come over here, rap on my album. All right, I'm gonna twerk on stage. He doesn't care. There's no lines for Corey, and that's something we can all.
Ain't no lines for him anymore.
What do you mean?
If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no lines for him no more. But there's no lines within this, and that's something we can all take into our minds and think about because maybe we should all
This
break
is
down
not
some of
my
our
age.
lines. But on the other hand, Corey, you kind of look like a weirdo running around, dancing around like that on stage. So maybe calm it down a little bit, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Some of them damn moves are cool, but some of the stuff looks like you're having an epileptic seizure up there.
Corey, you did not tell me Doc Ice was coming out here.
Absolutely.
Oh, Doc Ice.
Do you see how that guy thinks he's better than Corey in the way he said that?
What the fuck is Doc Ice?
That's exactly.
I know that name.
That's the joke the guy's making. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna bring Doc Ice out.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Doc Ice. He's making fun of Corey.
I'm pretty sure I heard that name before.
No, you heard of like the Doc, or you heard of like Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Yeah, but Doc Ice, look at him. Oh, you know what? He was from Houdini. I do know this.
Houdini.
Houdini's
Okay.
some old rap group.
Okay.
Nobody knows who the hell he is.
Only us who know.
I mean, respect to
Sir
him.
And
I don't know who the hell he is. All right, so let's.
By the doctor.
Unbelievable. Houdini, man.
Leave that suit in my dressing room. I will. I'll try. I like that suit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Back in a moment. This is Today on NBC. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. That was outstanding. Very good. Good dance, folks.
All right, I see another video. Doc Ice came out there and helped him. And I'm sorry for shitting on Doc Ice. He's good. And I think he had the pair of Yeezys on, so that's more expensive than my whole life. So
this might have to be a 3-part.
yeah, well,
So.
no, it might be. So
Let's do a 3-part.
yeah. Next one coming up is going to be Corey and his wife. This was a deleted Facebook video. Corey and his wife talking about this event because I guess after this came up, I didn't really see a lot wrong with this. It's kind of all right performance.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I've
the
actually
best, but-
seen worse performances.
yeah, it's
from.
pretty good. And the news started making fun of Corey and saying all this stuff. And so Corey, this is him coming kind of back at the people. So you want to catch that one.
Yeah, it's real funny that the black lady comes on stage, the host of the Today Show.
She goes, go for it. She's
Yeah,
into
and
it.
she's doing all these dance moves, and it's not. She's obviously being fake with it.
I think so.
I mean,
They're all hating from the gate.
yeah, especially the fucking main dude there, whatever the hell he is, the
dickhead
show host guy.
McEnroe. Well, you guys definitely want to come back next time because we got an amazing video, and then we got another performance after that on this 2 or 3-parter. We're not sure.
Yeah, probably a 3-parter. It's looking
Could
like.
be.
All right, we'll see you back for part 2.
See you guys later. Deuce.
Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only